Diecast gang, welcome back to another last session with your boy KG. Um, just chilling in the studio today, guys. Pretty much gonna be giving you an update of what's been going on with your boy. Kind of give you guys a little bit of history of the boy KG and his diecast journey. Cause truth be told, I've been collecting for quite some time, guys. I've been collecting since I was a teenager, and my style of collecting, my passion for collecting, everything has changed so significantly throughout the years uh, that it's just mind boggling to this point, like today's standard. uh, but it's still enjoyable and got a lot to tell. Um, Going back, guys, to like when I was young, let's go back to like when I was a teenager. When I first got serious about collecting model cars, guys, I want to say 1991 would be the year. I was about 10 years old. And I remember when I got my first significant 1/18 scale car. Um, I started off collecting 1/18s, which is a significant scale size car. If you're familiar with your scale sizes, 1/18 are pretty big. Um, I remember collecting them for maybe about 5 years. I had maybe about close to maybe 20 models after 5 years of collecting them. Mind you, I was young. I was about 15, 16 when I had about close to 20 models. Um, how I was getting them, I don't remember how I was hustling them up or getting them. My parents was buying them for me, or every little money I work off. I don't know how I was getting these cars, but I was getting them. And gang, I realized real fast after collecting these 1/18 scales that they take up a lot of space. And I remember I moved from the house that I grew up in. Um, and I moved to where I live at now. Um, Guys, that's history. Like I moved when I moved. Once I moved, I'm trying to think of the year I moved. It was 2001. Okay, 2001 when I moved here. So I've been living here since 2001. And when I moved here, I decided that I didn't want to collect 1/18s no more because of the size, big, the space they took up. But in 1999, I picked up my first Jada model, 1/24 scale. And anybody that knows me, I tell the story plenty of times the first model I picked up was the Impala 96 Impala. I picked up three of them because they were just so nice to me. They were so detailed. And back in 1999, the Impalas are still, 96 Impalas is still proper today in 2025. And in 1999, they was really, really popular. And these were so detailed that they had multiple colors. I couldn't choose between which one that I really wanted, so I ended up buying three of them. I still have them three models today. Care to see them? Let me know in the chat. Um, just wanted to give you guys some like backstory today before I get to showing you some things. Um, it took off from there, guys. From 1999 on out, I started collecting a bunch of 1/24 scale Jada models. I left the 1/18s alone mostly. Um, Jada did make some really nice 1/18 scales, and I happen to own two right now today. I had four altogether total. that I own. I got rid of a couple of them. Uh, they were huge. Okay, I couldn't really get into that. I don't have space. Like I collected so many cars that um, I knew right off the bat that I wasn't gonna have space for that. And one thing about me, you guys know that I collect every single uh, part in the view. Let me know if you can get in the chat. I haven't seen anybody in the chat yet. Is it even available? But I've been collecting these 1 in 24 scale Jadis for over, man, this, how many years has it been? Over 20 years, 25 years now. How long has Jada been making models? I'm pretty fan ever since the beginning. But I was getting to say that I started out collecting what I like. I wasn't a real hype over the models at first. I just wanted, whenever I seen something in the store on the page, I just grabbed it. And it started growing significantly. At first, they was available everywhere. Walgreens, all the box stores that it has now. Toys R Us was around back then, early on. So I found myself at Toys R Us a lot. Um, but Walgreens was another significant when they had it for $9.99 at Walgreens back early on. And we're talking the 1 in 24 scale models. Uh, if you were lucky enough to find them back then, uh, they were worth every penny. They still hold their value. A lot of them hold way more than the value that they sought back then, you know. And I'm lucky enough to have a huge collection of 124 scales, guys. Uh, my new addiction is 164s, like, and it's been almost 5 years now since I've been collecting these 164 scale guys, and it has totally. I just wanted to get that off my chest before I get to this viewing because 164s now is my new passion, guys. What up, Joe? I appreciate you, homie. Uh, I'm just chilling in the studio workshop. You still haven't contacted me, neither, Joe. Uh, um, you can just message me anytime you want to contact me. But it's been quite busy, busy as ever. Like for myself, I missed my live video last week because I was actually barbecuing with the wife. Wife wanted me on the grill last week. She was like, "I want you to do the ribs." So uh, I'm still working on my back porch, my house, and it's been tough because I have an epiphany. I have a vision to want to build a huge layout in 1/64 scale. Um, details that I'm envisioning is just down to the very T. Roads, buildings, houses, and I happen to have a perfect space in my house, but I know I'm not gonna be able to access it. It really drives me kind of crazy. Uh, really do because my vision is I can see every little detail, and to be honest with you, my space is kind of tight. It's kind of discouraging. That's why pretty much probably why I haven't done a video in a while because it's hard making space and room. It's hard to even build a diorama nowadays because um, 1/64 has actually taken over my life, taken over my space. Uh, if I show you around the studio, and partially because I want everything, guys. I want it all. It's not a specific car that I probably wouldn't collect. Just as long as it's licensed vehicle. I'm not too much into the fantasy stuff, but I'm a fiend for variety. It's like an archive of cars over here in the studio. You know, if you name it, I probably got it. After 5 years of collecting, 164, this thing went crazy. Gonna turn the camera around, guys. Appreciate your patience. Um, I got a lot to share with you, gang. Pardon me for the camera view. Let me know if the music is too loud. I appreciate you again, Joe. What up, Strictly Chris? What is this? Crispy. This is out of control, Joe. It's out of control. I'm trying to get you in position. This is a good spot. Um, Before I move on, I want to say big shout out to Marky. Got on the book, Marky, Wheels for Days. Plug me with some Matchbox. I appreciate what he do. Um, and I hope he don't mind me telling this little story, but I had ordered a car from him, which is this right here. Uh, Audi A6 Avant, which he had up for sale. Relatively cheap. He just wanted the price for it. He charges relatively close to retail price, and he just asked for shipping costs. So I tipped him a little bit, and he ended up sending me a couple of extra cars, which um, one of them was this, which I already have. But it's always good to have an extra. Appreciate Marky for that. And also, he shipped me this Range Rover right here, which I already had as well. But I already started taking the wheels off of it and was in the process of customizing it. That's how I usually do sometimes. So that's a work in progress. But he also sent me this one, the one I just picked up. It's this Mazda RX-7, and I was blown away by this. This is my first tarmac car in my collection. Tarmac works. I never owned a tarmac before, and the details is sweet. I love it, guys. It's impeccable. It's a little bit smaller to me than 164 scale. Slightly smaller than anything I have, but the details is unbeatable. Like I'll compare it to a High Wheels Mazda RX-7. Let me see. I can grab that right quick for you guys. Okay, this would be my Hot Wheels version. This is the Hot Wheels Premium. Don't know which set, but if you put them together, see that the tarmac is significantly smaller than in length, width, all the way around. But it has rubber mirrors. I never knew that. Plastic spoiler. It's a different. I don't know. This is in a class of its own. I did appreciate that bonus because I never had one. Never knew how really small it was. So this is my first time seeing one in person. Might be encouraged to order some more. They do have a metal base and screws as well. I haven't taken it apart, but I kind of say I am a little curious. And it's right hand drive, so very, very nice. Can't get over it, guys. The more I look at it, the more I just blown away. Hot Wheels didn't have mirrors on theirs, of course, but I do like my Hot Wheels premiums. Those of you watch me. Um, we'll share with you a couple of customs. Cadillacs into the collection. I see you, Crispy. I love you. Crispy. If you know me, you know I love my lax, man. Like the old school ones. They're so dope. Tarmac works. Pretty dope, but a bit too pricey for me. I don't know how much they cost. I don't know. I don't know. That was kind of like a bonus. So I don't know how much they cost. I appreciate my guy for this one. We have a custom that I did. This custom right here, last week, I'm just gonna show you some. This is a Hot Wheels premium. I might know it's not premium really. It's from the Fast Wagon set. I put some premium wheels on it, some wheel riders, BBSs, and it had offsets at first. I like the BBSs on it, by the way. Matches the white roof. To me, it just sets it off. And the wheels that I took off of it ended up going on this Ferrari right here. These are the wheels that it had, which was some offset wheels. This is the second time I swapped this Ferrari because originally I had put some real riders on it, and they wasn't offset. So the car sat kind of like on a slope like this, kind of sat low in the back. Really didn't like it, so the wheels came off eventually after. Matter of fact, I think I might have swapped it on live. One of my live sets back early on. Never did like the way it set, so here's the replacement wheels after months and months of waiting for it. I only did get some wheels. And I got some new stuff I want to share with you guys. I'll make some space. So I had a nice little stage today. Cleared out all of the Porsches I had out. Still got my trucks. I remember one of my last lives I did this truck, guys. I said I was gonna share more of it. This was a custom. Now, this is a custom I did on live. I promised myself I would never do that again because it was definitely a long journey on live. But I just wanted to show you guys in real time how long it would take to do something like this. And I honestly love the way it turned out. Pardon my voice. And I've been wanting to do my other one, which I'm gonna do it on. I'm gonna make a video of this. If you guys want to know where I've been, I actually been recording some footage. I got some footage I recorded I never shared with you guys. And I can't even understand why, but I've been mentioned this one that I want to customize plenty of times, but I'm not gonna do it on live, of course, because you guys seen how long it took last time. But these are the wheels right here that I want to put on this truck. And you guys, by you seeing this one done, you know it's possible. I do have another two-door dually that I've done before with the gold wheels. So I want to kind of match, not match, but with the stands, I want to match the stands and the ride. Came out decent. I actually swapped the motor for more of an LS style motor, I think. It's LS. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Two-door. This one is up on the chopping block next, but I'm not. I promised myself I was gonna make a video of it. I'm not gonna show y'all the whole process, but yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the before and after on video on a separate YouTube video. I think the 15 range around there. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate you said the Noble Wagon is dope. Crispy nice, pretty cool. What up, Floyd? Um, these are just my personal little customs. Um, I do got one. I want to leave slam just in case for you guys that like the slam truck. This is one that I wouldn't touch. So gotta have them both ways, guys. You gotta have them lifted and slammed. This is not really considered lifted, but you know, big wheels. And I don't know. I would do a lifted version. I do have this truck right here. It's the Chevy. Just got the lift on it. Custom from M2. So I wouldn't, and it has like the Cummins diesel. I love this truck right here. I wouldn't do anything to change it. This is exactly how I purchased it. Came in a 2-pack with the van. Guys know the van was perfect too. I love the van as well. And then the other van that I got from the other two. I'm a fan of a lot of M2 stuff. They details is like, to me, it's nice sometimes. This van came with the other Chevy. I got way out and tucked in the back there. But yeah, share that with you guys. That's my lead. Some of my trucks. Big part of my collection. Lowriders, sports cars, what have you. I did hit Target last week. Look at this. Speed. You already see which ones missing. Those of you who are out there that collect, this is a 5-car set. This is the only 3 that I found. All at once, guys, at Target on the page. I know I had hit Target. I have the habit of hitting Target one day and then going back the very next day. So I know for a fact I had went to Target on I want to say a Thursday. They didn't have anything on the page because I went back Friday. Boom, this had showed up the very next day, Euro Speed, but already they had like 2 each of each one of these, maybe 3 of the Automobilia and 2 Aston Martins and a few McLarens. No Ferrari, guys. No Ferrari, no Bugatti. Went back the next day, the same thing. Went back the next day, 3 days in a row, same Target. All the Aston Martins was gone. It was just a couple of these 2. I was like, wow. I just missed the Ferrari maybe by hours, or somebody else maybe cracked the case before I even got there. I don't know. But I know for a fact I was there the day before. That's just how hit or miss some of these cars are. But I appreciate the 3 that I did find, because I am a big fan of this premium, whether it be Euro Speed, Boulevards, 2-packs, 3-packs, Diorama sets, what have you. But I'm not a big fan of the repeats. When they repeat the same cars over again. If I got it once, I really don't need 2 of the same cars. But I'm definitely gonna order that Ferrari. Gang. No doubt about it. The Bugatti, I'm gonna be a little bit more patient on that one. But I gotta have that Ferrari. They have a new one, premium, already coming out. So I'm gonna crack this. I'm gonna crack this Euro Speed. I'm not a fan of keeping things package, especially these Hot Wheels premiums. Check out this bad boy. I love it right out the package, gang. Right out the box. Smacking. Automobile, Paraphernalia. That was the GTE. Vanished right away. It's like the since I've been collecting, that might have been like the third or fourth, fourth Aston Martin. But here's the automobile. Yeah, first time I'm seeing it. I don't know if it's the first time in premium, but this is the first time I'm seeing it in premium, and I like it. I like it a lot. Love the color. I'll take it for whatever left on the peg. So just grab all the Ferraris. Found the Ferrari. I'm probably gonna end up paying almost close to $30 for the Ferrari. I think so far. Who knows? I might luck out. Somebody want to help me? No. Out of the package away. Yes, thirsty. I'm not a I'm not a box collector. I'm not a package collector. I'm not into buying the extra to keep it in the packaging at all. This is the McLaren Solus GT. Slotus. Slotus, however you pronounce it. Just trying to look close for that rear end detail, but it's decent. I like it. One seat, one passenger. I think it's one seat. This car. Very nicely detailed. So, missing two to that set. Like I said, I'll be patient for the Bugatti, but I'm definitely leaning on ordering Ferrari probably as soon as next week. Just being patient on the prices right now because they are kind of high. We'll get this out too. How about it, my wheels for days? We'll get that out the package too. Then here's a couple of more that I scored last week. 91 Mitsubishi Pajero, which is very nicely. I love it. We compare it to the Hot Wheels Pajero they got out, the red one, which is I don't know. I might want to open that one as well. This one, 2024 Polestar 3. What car is this imitated for? Like on the other side, I'm not sure. Polestar got their own brand. Actually, get this car. It's nice. Let me crack the. I've been wanting to crack this one. Maybe we'll swap it real soon. I don't know which wheels I'd like to go with. Really into my German cars, gang. You gotta love these German brands. And the wagon, can't beat it. Look at the paint. They don't go wrong when they go with the paint. So many options. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Real Riders. The wheels right here that I took off of the car. I took these wheels off the Cadillac. That's another car, guys. I wanted to show you guys. That reminds me right now. I'm after that new F-150 Lightning OBS and the new Ford Excursion. Yes, yes. I'm after that Ford. I'm after the Excursion for sure. I wonder how it's gonna compare to the other SUVs. Is it gonna be slightly bigger? Hopefully it is. Um, Here's the Cadillac Matchbox CT5. I put some custom 3D printed wheels that I happen to get from Flavor Tech Customs. These are like prototype wheels, but it came out fire. They actually roll. Um, I can't really show you guys. I mean, did this one a few days ago. It matches the wheels that I put on my uh, Dodge Demon. The Demon is majorette, and I love the way it came out on the Demon, but I had an extra set, so if you hit that Cadillac. I seen somebody recently post on the book one with gold wheels. They came out fire. It's a fire piece from Matchbox. I also had a red one. Here you go, one on the factories. But this one had the black one had these gold 5 stars on it. So we switched up from these little gold 5 stars to it kind of look like 6s, almost maybe 4s or 6s. But we got thinking about maybe putting these 5 stars on the Audi. They are Matchbox. I think these, I don't know. Then I got more real riders. I got so many options. I got some black and gold wheels that I might consider. So I'm gonna think about it a little more, guys. I got some real riders I'll share with you guys, and maybe you guys can give me your opinion on which wheels you think I should drop on this Audi wagon style. I got another custom I want to do. Before I get to that, I've seen the Typhoon. Did I show the Typhoon last time I was here? Don't know. It's another one I might be considering on wheel swapping as well. Guess I'll get a closer look. There she is in all her glory. I love this color. How many of y'all know that this is one of my favorite colors? These wheels aren't bad neither. Kind of look almost factory-ish a little bit. All blacked out. Stances, man, go ahead, Johnny Lightning. JL, pardon me. JL. I also have the Typhoon in red. See if I can reach it, guys. Let's put me to work. My garage is so organized. It's full. It's packed. Got me reaching for the other cars. This one I did customize. I forgot which wheels they had on it originally. I went with the black 5 stars after customizing it twice. It looks kind of funny in my hand. Red Typhoon, so Typhoonish. Dealers collectors, for real. Boxes is stacking up. I'm gonna see some more new stuff. These two right here, I'm really proud of, guys. I went on them last week, but I didn't drop my live last week. I've already showed these on the book. Took pictures of them, had them out and about already. And what you're looking at are shadow models. And actually, these are my very first. I'm a um, I'm an addict of variety. Like I told you guys from the beginning, I collect a lot of different brands, from Hot Wheels to all the way down to stuff like this, Shadow. Um, what's another one of them static brands? I'm trying to think. Whichever brand makes the Vans, I'm not sure. These Vans right here. Can't think. My mind is frozen. But this is one of those static brands. It doesn't have a brand on the car at all. It'll come to me eventually. But it's not a Shadow model. But this is Shadow. This is a BMW 850 CSI. Coming as long as a little acrylic case with the branding plate on it right there. There you see it. Shadow. 1 in 64. Relatively not expensive in my opinion. You can sometimes find them as low as under $10 if you really search. I think I paid with the shipping close to $20, but I think it's worth every penny. It came relatively sooner than I thought it to. It came sooner than expected. The most significant thing about this one is the headlights open up and down. What's up, Solo? I'm gonna show you the example. Looking underneath the bottom of the car, we got two little switches right here in the front. Let's see if we can focus in on either side of the front right here, and it also has screws. But if you hit this switch up toward the front right here, it pops the headlight up, as you can see. And they're individually set, so you have to do each side. So for like a $10 car, I think that's nothing else opens. Doors doesn't open. The interior is, I can't even stress on the interior detail. It's off the chain. It has steering wheel details. Doesn't really have any stickers on the dash, but it has a lot of details. And it can be compared to the Matchbox. This is one of my recent BMW 850s. 850s from Matchbox. They are almost identical in size. You can't just push the light back down. You have to actually go underneath there and close it back, which is sometimes harder for me to do. So I just leave them open for now. But I just wanted to give you guys that comparison. So pop-up lights are dope. Appreciate you, Solo. We gonna get right along. I do got a custom I want to do, so I'm kind of dragging this out. The Benz, gotta show you guys the Benz Shadow. I got them together. I ordered them together because I'm building my British brand. I mean my German brand. I'm thinking one of my friends, pardon me, trying to build my German brand. This is Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Porsche. Porsche mainly right now. I've been focusing real heavy on Porsche. And I already got a ton of Volkswagens. But Mercedes, this is one I feel like I had to have this. I feel like I had to have this in my collection. Where's the Signia? It's SL 500, and I think it's one of like the hammer. The wheels is what really caught my attention. The wheels actually got the bend symbol on the cap and the five lugs. I don't know if it's a two-piece wheel. I don't know, but the top comes off. And I guess that's the feature for this one. I don't know if all the Shadow models have little features to them, but the BMW has the headlight feature, and this Benz right here has the removable roof. So um, can't focus today too good. Come on, let's get these wheels and show you guys. I wanted to show you guys that the wheels actually had the Benz symbol on the center cap. You'll see there's some pictures if you follow me on the book or IG, especially IG. You'll be able to see some of my photos. But here we go. Some kind of I've been waiting for. I got another car. It's in the back of my head right here. It's a Accord right here. Now this car brings back so many memories. My godmother used to drive one of these. She had bought one brand new, and I remember spending a lot of time in this car, going skating and taking us to different places. And I remember that annoying chime that it used to have that I can't even describe it. That ning nong, that you guys know what I'm talking about. Hers was like a champagne color. This is a grayish, but hers was like almost like a coppery-ish, champagne-ish color. Oh my god. I want to customize it. I told my guy I like the wheels that's already on it. But I've been seeing a lot of people customize this one. And it involves actually slamming it down. Honda Accord. Um, Showing car miles is always nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope they do more of this color. I hope they do the color my godmother used to have, which was that color I'm describing, that coppery-ish brown color. Yes, sir. Kind of hesitant to open it because I want to customize it as soon as I open it, so I'm not going to crack it just yet. One car that I'm got to find some wheels for is this one. This Jaguar F-Pace, I think. No, this is the XESV Project S. I stole the wheels. I had some Flavor Tech custom wheels, the wheels I put on the wheels that I put on the Cadillac. Yeah, what used to be on this car, but it didn't roll too good because it was rubbing against the fender, so I took them off. Now it needs some, might just do some real ratters on it. I'm excited about something I'm gonna share with you guys. Let me see if I can find this Porsche right quick. If I can, I'm gonna try something. Give me a sec. Alright, pardon me, gang. I saw some guy on Instagram made a lowrider version of it after that. Which one are you talking about? The Accord? You made a lowrider Accord out of this car? I would have. I think I might have seen that. You would know all type of stuff. But this the Porsche I want to focus on right now. This is the top 911 Tiger 4. And I want to actually try something. I have a bunch of these. I have one that I already painted up the little roof top. Gave it a little more detail. This one I kind of want to attempt to cut the roof and make it, take the top off of it. Take off the windshield. My only concern was how it was going to hold up. Because the roof is now, I think everything is like it's a one piece now. It's all together. So once I cut it, it's going to be two separate pieces, which is going to make it hard for the glass to stay up. So we got to figure that it's going to be some figuring out to do, but also wheel swap it and lower it. Not going to paint it right now. It already has good details. It's going to be an experiment to see if it's possible. It might be a fail, guys, but you know me over here on my channel, I'm willing to try a bunch of different stuff. The custom one already done. I might put it later. It's in the case, guys. I'm already, and I shaded on lab, I believe, so I'm not gonna even waste no time. Because I've already customized this boy once. And I actually drilled it out. Definitely gonna have to drill it out because it's the only way I'm gonna be able to get the glass out in order to cut it. So it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be definitely an experiment. Don't forget about the wagon. I'm gonna customize that too. So just knock my plug out. Pardon my light. Pardon the music too. I got. How many of you guys play GTA? How many of you guys play GTA? We can make something happen. You're knocking my light out. So I got my screwdriver. I gotta put the appropriate drill bit on my drill. I wanted to drill these rivets out because this is one that we're gonna have to go above, a little bit above and beyond. But that's all right. I don't mind. I don't mind. Just dry fit this. Alright guys, I think I got the right bit. And if you wanna know the size, let me know. It's always for me, it's the same bit that fits just right over the rivet. I'm gonna drill the top and the bottom out. But I'm gonna try to leave enough meat on there so it'll clamp back together. Drill it off camera because I gotta see what I'm doing. It'll be hard for me to hold in the front. But I'll just take my time. You do this time. Don't put your finger right in front of the drill bit. Just you drill slow. Don't rush it. Kind of like tap on it. You'll be seeing, if you got a decent drill bit, you'll be seeing the shavings come out as you're drilling. So I drill a little bit out and then I see if I can tap it out. I'm not worried about bending the wheel axle or none of that because I'm gonna put some different wheels and axles on it. Like I said, you'll see the little shavings, like you see that. If you're drilling it out properly. As you can see, I just snapped the front. The back can actually go a little bit more, not much. Just like that. Just like that, we're free from the base. If you never did it before, I always encourage you to drill slow. Don't rush it. I had to learn that the hard way. When I first started doing it, I was over drilling them. So I wasn't able to snap them back together. I had to use glue or whatnot. Paint, you can get in the, you're into detailing, you can get into the interior that way and maybe add some more detail there. But now just seeing how the roofs are attached. See if I have any extra room to glue the roof in. And I look like I do. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You drill and be careful. Just like I said, I always encourage, take your time and you gonna get it done. You see how big this stem is? Well, most of them, some of them have bigger or smaller stems, so you have to go pretty deep to go through anything, unless it slips. Once you get through the rivet, it can go the wrong way. So this is what we're gonna be focusing on. This is what I want to cut up. What tool do you guys, I think, gonna be using? Probably the most ideal tool would be a jeweler saw. But your boy KG don't got a jeweler saw, so we're gonna have to get more creative. And we're gonna be using our Germal blade. Just try to cut in the right places. Because the Germal blade is gonna melt some of the plastic, but just as long as we get right up to the line perfectly, we should be able to shave it down pretty smooth afterwards. So like I said, it's just an experiment to see if this glass is gonna hold up by itself without it being two separate pieces. I'm curious. I think I've seen it done before, so I'm pretty confident. I didn't do it, but somebody else made it happen. That's pretty cool too. Here's my Dremel blade. Simple Dremel blade. And this will get me ready to cut up that truck that I was just showing you earlier. Because that usually have to be kind of precise too. So what I'm gonna be doing before I start, some people that already checked out already, they ain't interested in this, but I'm gonna have to cut the side windows out and the top of the roof. So I'll probably start with the back. Just cut the back piece off all the way across. That's where I'm gonna start. I'm gonna see what speed I'm gonna use. Do I wanna do it on camera or not? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Before I start. Throw on some glasses right quick. I need some glasses protection. And I can see. All right. Pardon the noise, it's gonna be kind of loud. I do believe. One thing about it, thinking I'm like, maybe I should have cut off more than I needed, but that's what I think. It's all good though. Now, try to clean this up a little bit. The color kind of faded a little bit. But that's cool because I do plan on painting it. Now, I want to smooth it out with some, this part. I'm going to take my rotary wheel, smoothing it out some. I would just use the, I don't have a small one. You know my pliers? That's some pliers, babe. I need to get this off of here. I'm looking for my pot. Oh, $80, $90. What you need? That's much. Oh my God, it's going down. Cash. Okay. Let's go. Now I switched up. Might be a little bit easier to control them, smoothing it out with. But gotta be careful with this as well. I overshave it. I kind of want to straighten it out a little bit. It's just a little bit too crispy for me. Yeah, that was junk right there. Pretty look rough. Well, they're gonna crack the acrylic. Might seem a bit rough at first. Use some paint. So I'm not sure. That's why. This is why a driller saw probably would work best for this. Now it kind of got me skeptical for the front. Because this I'm not worried about because that bar across the top, I planned on painting it up to the window shield. So that's cool. I can live with that, the back part. But this front is gonna be a little bit more tricky. Which is just the windshield. I don't have a jeweler saw, so jeweler saw would probably be more ideal because you could take your time and cut into there. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use my blade and I'm gonna try to not right up on the glass because I don't like the windshield like the back part did. Just like I said, it might be a fit. Who knows? So I'll try to start kind of far back. Go straight across. Maybe the triggers to go kind of slow. Maybe the trick is to go really slow, you know? That's all it is. I appreciate my guy. Know who he is. This is gonna be sweet. Okay. It's not bad at all. I can smoothen this out. It's always gonna be rough when you first cut it. The good thing is you can peel off the excess melted plastic. Okay, now that I got that part done, so come in with low speed. Okay, part of the noise game. We're almost there. Definitely gotta be experienced. Watch his fingers. Okay. Sorry, I know that noise is annoying. I just learned something. I learned that the low speed. I should have known that anyway, but low speed works better. I was able to get a much cleaner cut on the low speed. Didn't fade the glass like it did the back. So now I know, at least I know I could have got a much cleaner cut from the back. I mean, if I would have just, you know, I would take it down, like hand sand a little bit. I have my sanding block. Not much because it's already kind of smooth. A jeweler saw probably would have worked much better than. I just wanted to show you the possibilities of a miter saw. It can do a cut, as you can see. It's not 100%. That's the windshield. And now I can see like where I can need to cut it some more or make adjustments. You want a cash, baby? think I'm gonna switch over to that sanding blade and just lightly go over it, lightly to that. Kind of went too hard on the back. I did, I know. It's my first time doing it. I mean, I knew it's possible. I didn't cut acrylic before, so I know that was possible. That's all this is pretty much a little thin plastic acrylic plastic. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna shave it down just a little bit, and then I just did the first one. How hard are we gonna go? Pardon the noise. Got a little company. Okay, good. Kind of working on this windshield, shaving it down some more. Just trying to make it as straight as I could. It has a slight curve in it, actually. So I'm taking my time, apologize. Plus, let me tell you, my eyesight ain't what it once used to be. So I think it's dead skin. One thing I want to see is if the interior alone can hold this windshield. This is a pilot hole right there in the front. The windshield. I just wanted to see if that pilot hole alone can hold it. So once I put the base on, and it don't even need to be glued, because if that pilot hole is tight enough, oh yeah, oh yeah, probably like Oh, you just leave it as convertible now. We gonna work on this back part a little bit. I said just a little bit of patience and we get there. And the Targa, as you can see, it's not really overshaved, so to speak. It just, I guess my speed is so fast. I was cutting so fast, it kind of like shattered the inside. Not on the outside, but like really on the inside. So I'm just gonna shave it down with my wheel just slightly more to try to straighten it out a little bit. And then I'm probably just gonna take a marker and mark it. You're gonna be able to see through it. All right, yes. My fingernails getting rough and rough. I be peeling, especially my thumbs, bro. I be ripping them up, just doing this type of, using them as tools. But I like how this is coming out. It looks pretty crispy. So, just to clean it up, a true red permanent marker. It's probably not the best one. I got two. Only thing I don't like about permanent markers is they don't be exactly black all the time. So I might end up painting it later. But just to get some, it did shatter the outside. The marker is telling it all. Well, you know what? Think of something. Just let it be a learning experience. It's on the outside. See that? I could have should have just colored it from the inside. But your boy, don't never give up. I got an idea. Since this want to be, all I need is a piece of, I'm gonna take a thin piece of cardboard. I'm gonna take a thin piece of cardboard, guys. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna try to glue it to the, look at that, man. just across the top from side to side. This is gonna make a world of difference, gang. To have my mistake. Unnecessary if I would have just took my time and cut it, but like I said from the beginning, this is strictly experimental. Where's my marker, my pen, anything? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hey, you're not trying to cut that straight. See what I'm doing? I'm just gonna make a little band. It's hard to see right now, but I'm not gonna take it all the way down, just across the top. And cut it in the right spot. Oh, this wasn't intentional. I wasn't planning on adding this part of the. I wasn't planning on adding this part, but it just came into my head out of nowhere. So I had the white. Put a little black on that side, like that. We don't want the white to be showing. Damn. Not perfect, but it looks better than. It's gonna look better than that, right? Now we just gotta get some glue on this boy. I'm gonna be using Gorilla Glue. It's gonna be real iffy right here. I'm trying my best not to get glue on the glass. on camera. Okay. Pardon me, gang. I had to put this close to my face where I can see. Pardon me while I just get a glue 1 second to dry, because as soon as I let it go, it's gonna try to get it right the first time, so I'm gonna have to keep doing it. You really only get one shot. After that, it's almost pretty much curtains, right? Okay, once this dry, or once I'm sure it's dry, I'm gonna take my packet. Gotta do some real time. It's been an hour and a half, guys, but see how that's sticking up. I'm gonna have to get some. I just had to hit that end with a little bit of hot glue. I ain't too much worried about that. It's one little corner that's giving me trouble. But other than that, that should be much better. I come in with my black. It's not even really black. Nope. Make it look as one piece. Yeah, I'm just gonna put some indentments. Just hit that with some silver paint, which I almost messed it up in the back there. Sorry, remember it's cut, so do got one more. I do gotta have one or two more still in the package, guys. These cards are just sitting on the pegs, so for $1, it's $1 experiment. $1 experiment. This is worth it. I want to kind of snap it back together like that. Let's just snap it back together just to take a look and just to see if it'll snap back. This is the front. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. That shit back fell out. It's not bad, but it's not. It'll come apart though. That windshield on the back and the front holds pretty good. Once you get it all the way intact, you get that perfect snap. I don't think it'd be an issue. And as you can see from just looking at it, I did the front way better than I did the back. I kind of rushed the back. Not a big fan of that piece I put on there either, but it looks better than the mark going across there. Next time I know just to take my time and cut that. If I would have cut it much smoother like I did the front, I would have been a lot more satisfied. But it's not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I'll just say this is my first one. I still gotta go around and color the windshield trim, which is that part. So yeah. For the meantime, like I'm not really overly enthused by this one, but we're gonna do some more. Just to give you guys an idea, I'm just gonna use a marker right now. It'd be more ideal to tape it and just use some matte black paint. Not really this glossy, shimmery color from the marker. I'd rather do it matte black. I just use some painter's tape off the windshield. Takes more time. You get the idea. I still can go over it. So I just wanted to see how it would look if it was colored in. This is part of the glass. Right? Now, I don't know which wheels. Don't know which wheels. Since I got the base off, it'd be easier for me just to swap these wheels out on a razor. I'm looking for a tool. It should be right here in front of me. There you go. Since I got the wheels, I just need something to this wheel off. It's already bent, so I could just actually snatch it off, but I ain't wanna do that. Show you the proper way, but let's find some wheels. I got some black 10 spokes, black 5 spokes, chrome lip, black 10 spokes. Now these some 5 spokes with chrome lip. I got some 10 spokes as well. I got some all chrome 5 stars. That's if we just decide to go real rise. I might not keep these. But normally when you have the car off, you don't have to use another axle. You can just use the axles that you have already. But in this case, I might just move the camera. I might take my time and I need to find the part in this mouth. Music kind of loud. I'm looking for a razor blade. I can't find. It seems like it should be right here, right directly in front of me, but I can't find it. Stuff sitting around. I should have a spare one. Here go a spare right here. Alright guys, I'm taking part in the brief intermission. I had to find a razor blade. That's the only way I know the product. So yeah, put it back down. Now these wheels kind of have a longer axle, so they're not ideal. Of course, but it's not. This is zero modifications. I'm not even watching the chat no more. It's crazy. Like I knew this was gonna be kind of shady. Hold on. snap all this together. Now instead of being like 4 pieces, it's an extra piece. Just drop part of it. The trick's gonna be getting the wheels on. That's the back. So now, I'm gonna have to add some glue. Definitely, I'm gonna have to add some glue to my rivets because it's not snapping the way I wanted it to. So all I gotta do is put a dab. Just put some in before. Just make sure that's pressed in all the way and let it dry for a minute. And we should see there's some results. Like, just wish I would have my time to cut that back a little better. Pardon me, I keep hitting the camera right in front of me. Gotta wait till that dry. Oh, well, I don't want to get no glue on the car, so try to be careful. Luckily, I don't have any glue on my fingers yet. Usually, that glue don't take too long to bind, but it gotta take this full curing process going on. But I can let it go now. I don't want to sit on the room. Say it like that. That's the most ideal way. All right. That wasn't easy. Actually took a little longer than I expected because we ran into that glitch. One little glitch, we overcut the glass in the back. I made a new little piece. Some people go as far as putting like tempos on the seats and putting tempos. They got tempos you can put over the steering wheel to give it a lot more detail or look like a lot more detail. But fortunately, I don't have any tempos or water slides. That's what it is, like a water slide tempo. It's my first roll. Pretty good. Swap the wheels. We got some real riders on it. It's sitting out okay. But we got the target top without the top. And the windows down. I ain't have to use any glue to glue the windows in. That's what my main concern. I thought I was gonna have to probably glue the windows in. But they sit in pretty nice without any glue being involved. Nice. Now I might be forced to do another one. I'm gonna try another one again, fully painted up and everything. Not on video, not right now, guys, but I'm just saying, do another one. Like I said, it does involve drilling it out because you gotta get that glass out to work with it. I think it came out dope. I love it. I'm playing with it already. Look at me. No, I'm saying. Roll it around the table. There you go. And I should put it on the spinner, guys. We haven't did that in a while. Why? I guess while I see if this even works. My wife uses this way more than me. She bought it for me, but she know how to operate it. California. Sing. And then I'm like, slow it down. Bunch of buttons to operate this thing. That's reverse. It's oscillating. That's crazy. Might have to something else to it, but I'm on this RS7. I'm gonna swap it out as well. And we ain't even peep the moving part. And of course, it won't stay open anyway. Some famous Matchbox. They do that to us sometimes. At least it opens. It's not. It doesn't look like it. At least it's clean. You know. It's my main concern. It's not too distorted. There's something in there though. It's a Easter egg in there. I can't see. Looks like it ain't. Look like it's a jack or something else. Tools or something. Try to put some. I was considering these Matchbox 5 stars that came off the Cadillac. That'd be a good look. What you think? Let me know. That would be an easy swap. Just to give it some different character. Appreciate it, Floyd. I think I should. Let's just try it. We can always. I'm gonna put some 3-piece axles on these joints, so we can always re-swap it. Put the original wheels back on it, or what have you. I think I already got some axle pin tools ready to go. Just gonna snap these wheels off. Give me a sec. Wait a minute. Man, I don't want to lose the wheels. I actually like these Matchbox wheels. I'm always I gotta be different. So probably not the wheels I'm gonna keep on it. But these the first wheels that came to mind once they became available. So just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Just bear with me. I got pins. Got some pins. Okay, yeah, I figure out what I did with them first of all. Now should you be using a short axle? I'm gonna try to use a short axle. And let me see. It's gonna be the mediums. I don't know the length of these axles. I think I say it every time. I got two different lengths here. It don't matter right now. I can just do either. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. Bends. Got some bends that are done. Any questions, let me know in the chat. I got two people in. Going with the gold, 5 stars. It's not gonna be lowered or anything. As a matter of fact, first glance, I don't think I'm gonna like it. Don't think I'm gonna like it. Nope. And my pen is. This pen is kind of wobbly. You know what? Pardon me. Got some more of these expensive wheels. These is like $12 a set. $15. And it's in 3-piece, well, 2-piece wheels with the wheels and the brake calipers. Black 5 stars with Old lips, ladder tire. Here we go. Again, wasn't expecting to go this route, but let me dive real bit. I wanted to do um, that car wash solo, but time hasn't been the essence. Time hasn't been on my side. The car wash, I got a bunch of dioramas that I want to do. Space is of an issue, but I do. I do a car wash from GTA. Um, that's been one of on my map for a while. And then I got my Lamborghini. I got a Lamborghini dealership. They got my lights went out on my dealership, so it's not a simple fix. I gotta probably end up redoing the whole diorama because of a light issue, a lighting issue. But if I redo it, I'm gonna change it all the way up. Um, those of you that have seen my Lamborghini dealership, 1/64 scale. Um, no, wait a minute. What am I doing? Okay. Um, these tools is super tight. About these pins be going in so tight sometimes. Like I barely have to bend them because sometimes you have to bend them more than others. It's kind of tricky. In some cases, I'd rather underbend it than overbend it. Let me see here. Get on there. There we go. Yeah, lately I've been using the butt of my thermal blade for my sanding wheel. Definitely need something to hold the pin in as you're putting the wheels on. You get the wheel. It's kind of got a little bit of weight to it too. All right, the back is on. I mean, the front is on. I think I'm gonna have to cut the rear end because axle was too long. Press that in. These are real routed. And as I suspected, this one is slightly too long. So cut it. Sometimes you don't want your axles to be too tight. If it's too tight, it won't roll smooth. So gotta swap out my equipment. Put this cutting attachment back on. There we go. There we go. Trying to get situated. This one got an extra rivet in it. Did you ever notice that? I never noticed that. You ever seen a car with 3 rivets? Yeah. Probably because it got the opening back, but I don't know. This seems like an awful lot. I don't even want to know. But they do a good job of hiding the rivets on the inside where you don't see them all. I don't know why they did that. First time I've seen a car with 3 rivets in it. But guess you gotta go all out. Seems like it would be costly to add an extra. We paying a price. I'll just show you that matchbox. It's not a basic, so here we go. Come on, get in there. Glasses is. Don't have my glasses on, by the way, guys. I can't barely see. Maybe I should put them on. Oh, there. As soon as I said it, I got it in there. I got it. Just want to make sure I push it without bend it. These some hard rivets. They hard to try to get this back. Yeah, guys. Oh, look what the glue did to the. Wow. Turn it around. What you guys think of the Audi? It's hard to get it in, and it just won't zoom in on where you're not. But this one is unriveted though. I ain't have to drill this one out. And the Porsche came out dope. Could have been better. I'm not gonna gripe. Could have been better though. We learn. We live and we learn. Just wanted to show you guys that it was possible to do with the with the cutting blade from the drummer too. Um, just be mindful to use kind of the slower speed so you won't go further than you anticipated, and then all the other part that's rough can be scraped off. Other than that, I'm satisfied, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. A little swap took me a little longer on the tiger top than I anticipated. We got a wheel swap in the top of, so I'm satisfied. Let me know what you guys think about Hearts and Minds Satisfied in the comments and in the chat. Um, I'm still debating on this one, guys. Like I said, this car goes way back to like my childhood almost. It brings back a lot of memories. I did a lot of rad in this car. I was thinking about putting some all chrome stillies on it, trying to lower it, which would have been, let's see, which would have been, for those of you know, your wheels. This might be hard to focus in on this wheel. A lot of chrome stillies. And also trying to like lower it on the stillies, lower the stance. It involved some little bit of work, but very possible. But I didn't want to do it in today's video, today's live. It took a while to do. Simple wheel spot would have been easy, but lowering it is going to be the fun part. All right, gang. We have it. Today's unveil, unboxing, wheel swap, conversation. Like G said, where the dioramas at, bro? Like, where the damn rappers? I got some bills in mind, guys, but mind you, this is kind of the space where I build my dioramas at, right here in front of me. It's kind of been crazy lately. I haven't had a lot of space. These cars don't even have cases for them yet. So in the meantime, in between time, it's going to have to sit somewhere, sit here. Like, this is my space till I build my dioramas. It's my table. I actually got my TV on right now, my game going. This is GTA 5. Then this little merry-go-round of cars right here. This is actually getting dusty, but a lot of customs on there. For you Cadillac guys, to speak for Cadillacs, there's some of my Cadillacs. My customs, that one was a low rider. Then if I give you guys a peek at my wall cabinet, it's just illuminated too. Gotta switch the lights. Lights going around it. It's just hard to see all the cars in there. Them all Hot Wheel premium cars though. In that case. Yeah, earlier, like speaking of 1/18 scale, that's a few of my 1/18s right there. Which the one in the middle, Cadillac F59 right there, is an auto art caddy, probably one of my most expensive models in my collection, which is probably worth nothing now because it's been damaged, it's dusty, sitting out in the open. It has real Italian leather seats and everything. But swinging around, part in the background. Like my diorama, my little city studio is jam-packed with cars. all the Porsches, talking about Porsches, and took over the Porsche dealership, the streets, everything. It's pretty much jam packed right now. I don't have all my lightings on, but yeah, just want to show you guys the little town. Like I have to find cases for all them little cars that's up in that little town, cause I ain't intend to having it like that. It's just they was all sitting right here on the table, so I moved them from here to over there, and it can become a bit chaotic sometimes, guys. So it's all about managing what you have. I'm like a big kid. Sometimes we want to rip everything open, but then I had to stop and think, like, nah, I gotta manage some of this what I got open already. So, with that being said, guys, I'm working on it every day, trying to make more space for my own growing collection, because I don't really sell anything. Haven't sold a single model probably since I've been collecting. I have some trades. Um, I had giveaways in almost 8 years now since I've been on YouTube. So I haven't done any giveaways no way. I've done 2 this year, the 2 Dioramas giveaways. Shout out to Solo Hunter and Flavor Tech Customs. Um, my next giveaway probably will be another diorama if I can. Man, you haven't made a single cent off of YouTube or any other social media, so I have to be cautious on what I do. It wasn't never my intentions to make any money off of YouTube or any other social media, so that's the reason probably as to why I haven't seen any residual income, because I haven't really tried it, um, so many different ways. But to me, it's all about the culture, and I'm trying to build something here for the culture, for the car culture, for the new collection, and something for everybody to be interested in, stuff like that. Yeah. So, uh, it's been almost 2.5 hours. I'm gonna end this live video so I can give me a bite to eat. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did, and hopefully see you in a soon up and coming video. Like I mentioned at the beginning, I want to get that truck done. I'm just gonna make a quick YouTube video. As a matter of fact, I've done some recording, guys. Just to let you know, I've done some recording. I just didn't never drop the video. Um, I did like 2 videos of recording last week, and I never did drop the video. I don't know why, what's been going on, but I'm still here. Keep me guys in your prayers or whatever it is. The spirit is not. It's not me not wanting to post, but the content haven't been come together I really want. So I've been hesitant to post it, but um, I'll be right back with you guys eventually. We'll be back on the ball. Once again, I appreciate you guys riding along. Till next time, peace and love. It's your boy KG, and I'm out.